Today is a great day. I'm delighted to announce that Vodacom Tanzania PLC received its approval to proceed with an initial public offering on the Dar es Salaam Stock Exchange. We're going to be listing 25% of our shares at a share price of 850 shillings per share. That values the 25% shareholding at 476 billion shillings. What I'm excited about is that this is the biggest IPO that the Dar es Salaam Stock Exchange has ever seen. It's nearly 4 times bigger than the last. And for me, it's a chance for every Tanzanian to own a share in the biggest telecoms company here in Tanzania. It's going to be fantastic for the economy, and there's going to be a lot of visibility now created across the world because of the size of this transaction. So Tanzania is really in the spotlight. As you're probably aware, Vodacom Tanzania is the market leader in the telecoms market here in Tanzania. We've been number 1 for a long time, and today we have more than 12.4 million subscribers. That accounts for a 31% customer market share. On M-Pesa, we have 7 million customers using M-Pesa, and every single month we transact more than 2.6 trillion Tanzania shillings through our M-Pesa platform. We also have very strong financials, and I think that bodes well for the future and builds the right foundations. We are one of the few telecoms companies in Tanzania that are profitable. We've invested very hard in the country. Since we started operations in 1999, we have invested more than 2 trillion Tanzanian shillings into our network. And in the last 3 years alone, we've invested more than 570 billion shillings into the network, building out the widest coverage in the country that today serves more than 89% of the population. Our vision here at Vodacom Tanzania is to lead Tanzania into the digital age and to change lives through technology. And we've been trying to execute on this vision for the last few years. Of course, it starts with the network, and we have really invested hard in our data network, our 3G and our 4G network, which now covers a big size of the population. Today, our 3G and 4G network serves more than 5 million customers for data services, and external benchmarking shows that we are nearly 25% faster than our nearest competitor. Of course, it's also about putting low-cost smartphones into our customer hands. And we've done everything we can to bring down the cost of smartphones in Tanzania, with the lowest cost smartphone on the Vodacom network now starting at only 70,000 shillings. Lastly, it's about driving local content, and something we are very passionate about. We believe that the future is in local apps that are in Swahili that deliver value and benefit to the Tanzanian population. We've launched apps like M-Paper, which allows us to get today's newspaper out across the country as fast as possible. And we're now moving into TV services with partnerships such as those with Kwese TV that allow our customers to watch great content on their mobile devices. We will continue to bridge the digital divide and bring Tanzania into the digital age. Through innovation, through new products, we will ensure that Tanzania keeps up with the rest of the world. And M-Pesa continues to evolve as a key part of our strategy. As I said, we have 7 million customers using M-Pesa. And we've also built an agent network of more than 85,000 agents across the country, creating jobs and opportunity for many people in Tanzania. Today, 5 million customers use our Empower savings and loans facility that allows customers to either deposit money or to save money in their M-Pesa wallets. So we believe M-Pesa is the key to financial inclusion in the country, and one of the greatest differentiators that Vodacom has helped to create. So what I think differentiates Vodacom Tanzania is our brand, and more specifically what our brand stands for. We've been here since 1999, and whilst we may be a global brand and part of a global organization, I truly believe that Vodacom is also a brand that is owned by Tanzanians. We've done this through rolling out our brand across the footprint of the country. We've also been part of the community, and we've sponsored big initiatives in the country like the Vodacom Premier League and other sponsorships. I think the work of our Vodacom Foundation is also instrumental to what our brand stands for, ensuring technology can really impact on people's lives across the country. Our brand is underpinned by our network quality. It's underpinned by our focus on our customer service, and it's underpinned by our desire to make sure that every customer in Tanzania gets the best value on their products and services from Vodacom Tanzania. Lastly, our brand is only as good as the people that work for Vodacom. I honestly believe that Vodacom Tanzania employs the top Tanzanians in the country, supported by great leaders with great international experience. I'm always impressed when I go out and meet our employees and see their drive, their passion, and their commitment to serve customers, and it's something that makes me incredibly proud. I believe the future is bright for Vodacom Tanzania. I believe that we are well placed to continue growing and executing on our vision. As I always tell my team, we don't stop until every Tanzanian is connected to voice, connected to the internet, and connected to M-Pesa. So I'm looking forward to having new shareholders on board. Join us as we embark into this new era, and together, let's make Vodacom successful as we move into the future.